As we probably are aware, this video is about Stepn cost expectation. On the whole, we should examine the essential presentation of this money in the event that you need a decent profit from your beneficial speculation from it. Stepn, the primary NFT drive in light of the transition to procure idea, is a sound way of life application with social money, social, and play to acquire, games, viewpoints. Jerry Huang and Yan Rong, two Australian programming designers, helped to establish Stepn in August 2021. Stepn won the 2021 Solana Start hacking rivalry prior to getting a $5 million subsidizing round from private value behemoth Sequoia Capital. The Green Metaverse Token, GMT, the Stepn's administration token, was made accessible on Solana in WAC 2022. Holders of GMT can recommend and settle on project headways and depository dispersion. Prior to making a Stepn cost, we inspect what is GMT, Stepn. What's more, GMT, Stepn specialized in major examination. How about we check it out? What is Stepn, GMT? Stepn is a Web3 move to procure portable application with parts for social and gaming finance, GameFi and SocialFi. Find Satoshi Lab, an Australian fintech studio, is the gathering behind Stepn. The venture chips away at the Solana blockchain, and its center thought relies upon moving around, which is the vast majority's regular action. At the 2021 Solana Start Hackathon, Stepn wrapped the second place and was the primary venture to incorporate the move to procure idea practically. The objective of the game part of Stepn is to urge a great many clients to take on a better way of life, battle environmental change, and abstain from driving high outflow vehicles. Then again, the social money part of Stepn means to foster a stage that advances client-created Web3 content. Stepn, GMT, specialized examination. The Stepn token's value expectation is verifiably in light of an itemized assessment of its value graph and specialized examination, taking into account both the ongoing cost and authentic patterns of a cryptographic money. While inspecting the pattern lines, the costs have transcended the 200 MAMA, moving normal, line. The vertical gauge pattern line in the specialized examination is the most probable pattern after such a breakout, with the GMT value starting in market cap to challenge its new obstruction levels. These investigations are perky regardless of whether there is an overall feeling of a bear market that could saturate the crypto business. The Stepn money and the typical cost are supposed to recuperate considerably more quickly than the by and large crypto market cap, giving financial backers huge increases on both short and long-haul property. Besides, you should decide the kind of help and opposition levels that Stepn cost estimate experiences to anticipate its future. The flat obstruction can be recognized by how frequently the GMT esteem rises and falls during a vertical push. Stepn, GMT, basic investigation. Dealers utilize specialized investigation to zero in on a resource's presentation, often down to the moment on exchanging outlines, while principal research does the specific converse. Exchanges are zoomed out. This gives them an exhaustive information and comprehension of the resource and the association that upholds it. The genuine worth of a resource is what key investigation means to distinguish. For instance, by considering various interior and outer standards, you might decide if digital money is overrated. You have without a doubt heard the saying, put resources into individuals, not items. This citation basically catches the principal thought of the central examination. Financial backers that stick to principal investigation contend that the fundamental indicator of a resource's future exhibition is the organization's solidarity. For financial backers looking to buy cheap resources, this is a fantastic strategy. There are many incentives for GMT according to authentic information. The incentive is improved in light of the fact that it isn't covered. The whole mining environment knows about the advantages of keeping up with the organization. There is no hurry to get to unclaimed hard cap at this moment. Possibilities for the web are settled thus. Along these lines, the worth of Stepn can increment, further guaranteeing environment development. More Stepn can be gotten to keep the biological system working accurately. Stepn use is supposed to develop yearly, raising the money's worth. Stepn, GMT, current cost. Stepn is at present worth $0.642232. GMT has moved minus 0.36% as of now with an exchanging volume of $85,141,248. Stepn is at present positioned 88 among all digital forms of money with a market capitalization of $385,339,462. Stepn, GMT, Value Expectation 2022. Stepn, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astonishing digital currencies to rise this year. GMT. The GMT cost gauge for 2022 expects a critical expansion in the year's last part, potentially coming to $0.963349. Similarly as with other digital currencies, the ascent will be continuous, yet no impressive drops are normal. Averaging $0.899125 and cost is very aggressive, however it is practical soon given expected coordinated efforts and progressions. GMT is supposed to have a base worth of $0.770679. Stepn, GMT, Value Expectation 2023. In 2023, Stepn GMT cost expectation has a lot of space for extension. Because of the likely declarations of various new organizations and drives, we guess that the cost of GMT will before long outperform $1.61. Nonetheless, we ought to hold on to check whether the GMT's overall strength record emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market instability, GMT will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $1.28 and a typical exchanging cost of $1.41. Stepn, GMT, Value Forecast 2024. In the event that the vertical pattern go on until 2024, it could reach $2.25 and GMT might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a downfall, the objective may not be met. GMT is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $2.06 and a low of $1.93 in 2024. Stepn, GMT, Value Expectation 2025. Assuming that Stepn effectively helps market feeling among digital money aficionados, the GMT coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, GMT will be green in 2025. The GMT is supposed to reach and outperform its unequaled high in 2025. In 2025, the virtual money will be valued at $2.89, with a base cost of $2.57 and a typical cost of $2.70. Stepn, GMT, Value